Welcome back to Greenbox Gaming. I'm your handler today, Brad. I'm joined by my good buddies that aren't Italian, except for one. And I won't tell you which one.
Guess which one?
Dash, John, and Joe. Welcome.
Hello.
Hola.
See, the thing is that Joe is spelled very Italian.
Way to cover it up. Definitely don't sound
Yo
Italian.
soy español.
We were talking beforehand about how opinionated that Jean is about eggplant parmesan. There's a one way to make it, and there are no other ways.
Man's got big feelings.
You got big feelings.
I got
Makes it very
big
personal.
eggplants.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's a family show. Family show.
Is this a family show?
I don't think
If you had to rate
Thought
it,
it was.
what would you?
I've been
rate
showing it
The
to kids in the park.
Oh God.
What are you doing? I love how much you
Teaching
How
them
did they
to
take
cook.
I love how much you
Who is
crack
their
yourself
favorite?
up with that.
Child? Who's my favorite child at the park?
No,
Is that-
no.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I'm just kidding, guys.
How are our demographics
I don't
doing?
go
How
to
are we
the
doing
park.
with the 3 to 6 year old crowd? What percentage of listeners?
I just
would
have
you
like
say?
a old ice cream truck that I instead of ice cream music, it just blares our podcasts throughout the neighborhood.
Wow.
That's the real
A
horror.
very aggressive marketing strategy. Very aggressive.
Just the intro music on a loop.
Some would say
Oh,
ill-advised.
I hate children. Y'all know that.
That's right. We all know.
The people, the people that said there's no such thing as bad publicity had not heard about this marketing strategy.
Guys, I learned something new today. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Well,
I'm sorry,
well-
Brad. Do you have something for us?
no. Someone I just saw. This is kind of unrelated. Somebody on Reddit said, "Loving my confusion. Listening to the new EP, I'm loving it. Confused by the talk of character creation initially, though once I thought about it, love it. We listeners, parentheses me, are just as confused as the players. I paused, checked just to make sure I hadn't missed an EP.
No, it was
I wonder
just
what they're
because
talking about.
it's because we had the character creation episode, but that's going out as a Sandy check before
Oh, they
after
just
that
turned in
episode
live.
goes out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's all it is.
Oh, there you go,
I do like them
Professor
being like,
Plum.
yeah, Professor Plum's like, I don't know what's happening
But I
with
love
this
it.
Himbaba either. I don't know.
Okay, I only got that figured out.
So
Well,
Going
we
forward,
feel
all
the
of our
same
episodes
way.
are just character creation.
What'd you say, Dave?
Going forward, all of our episodes are just character. We're gonna make new characters every single episode, just for Professor Plum.
And by the way, the episodes, they're not going to be publicly available, Professor Plum.
No.
They're going straight to
No.
your inbox. Straight to you.
We're shutting the podcast down.
Do you think you could make some type of
Endless
you
character
do that?
creation podcast.
like of just doing characters?
Wow.
Well, the funny
very
thing is
niche.
how many tabletop RPGs get together enough to do a character creation session, but then never get together again? Like, is there a whole universe of characters out there that got
Thanks.
put on paper and never played?
Whoa, that's fucking awesome, man. That.
And where did these
So
characters live in the psyche? The what's the word I'm looking for? The
There's something in Sandman. There's like a bar in the in between time or something where different people end up on
that makes
accident
sense.
for a time. Do you remember that?
I don't remember
There's
that
like
specifically.
it's like a tavern where like if you get lost, it's like between universes and you just end up there with a bunch of weirdos for a little for a bunch of other lost weirdos for a little while.
Was that in the very last Sandman?
I don't remember.
I remember him keeps
don't know,
going
but-
to a bar to visit the dude he's granting
That's
immortality.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a different one.
But it makes me think of way back in the day when we were running that in-person campaign at my old house.
Mhm.
you guys started off in a place that you weren't aware of this, but it was called the Land of Lost Thoughts.
Oh,
It's where forgotten things exist. So that's where all these characters that were created
Right.
and never got to play. That's where they are, dude.
Dude, like
That's where they are.
That's where they are. No, like that was one. I remember that. Like that was one of the. That was like such a good. That was such a good intro, Jean. You weren't there for it. This is one of the reasons why it was so good. But the rest of us who got to experience it. But it was really. I mean, you talk about it threw us into some really bizarre stuff, and we never got to figure out exactly what it was about. We never got to figure out where we were exactly. I do remember Robert throwing his character off into infinity and dying.
Well, we all jumped
Several times.
It started with us falling from a castle that was falling from the sky,
Oh yeah,
and we all had to jump.
right. And there's this whole thing where like it crashed and we died, but then we're like, oh, it's happening again. Do something else, and like we're like, it's like, what is that movie where the guy's on the train and time keeps repeating until he gets it right? Like it was like that.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day, where he's on the train. I think there's a
Or the one with the actually good one with Tom Cruise.
Is that
They're
it?
fighting those aliens. No, that's not. He's not on a train.
Oh, I know.
That
what
was a
you're
very
talking
good
about.
one. Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow, that's it.
Edge of
But yeah,
Groundhog.
there was very much an element in
Edge of
the
Groundhog.
Land of Lost Thoughts, and like everything happened in reverse. Like when you, what was it? When you walked, you could see the footprints that you were going to make, and you like stepped into the footprints,
Yeah.
and it was like convoluted. But the idea was like everything in that land is a lost thought that's trying to get back to its origin point.
Right.
Like the creator of the whatever it was.
It was a wildly good start.
Was.
We should do something like that again sometime. Obviously, we kind of know what's up with that. But you could use it on a different crew. We
But
do
if
need
we
to talk
do that
sometime.
same thing again, we could win.
Yeah, we actually.
How?
We do need to talk sometime about when we're gonna do dates. When you're gonna do our, when we're gonna do your other thing. We could do that. You know,
Oh fuck, man! I
now,
don't know.
Dorchester resident in the chat did say, with the rate Brad is killing you guys off,
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, we might have an opportunity to do
Should be
something new
tomorrow.
here soon.
too
Or
soon.
after today.
Maybe too soon. I do not have another character ready.
Well,
Well, I couldn't. This
don't
sounds
we
like
have-
a good segue.
don't we have Poop Butt McShit or whatever the other
McGee.
back
Poopy Butt.
Poop Butt McGee? That
Yeah.
was Dace's backup character, but he'd probably let
Yeah.
you have him if Terrence dies again.
I'd take the Poop Butt McGee any day.
I've kind of grown emotionally attached to Poop Butt McGee.
We
Did
did
you-
come
did,
here
like-
for a reason, though.
Thank you, Sean. I was trying to
What I do.
segue. He did.
I'm trying.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying my best.
Shut up, y'all.
Oh, are we
quiet.
playing today?
Oh shit!
Everyone quiet. Let's start. All right.
What
Let me
happened last
think.
time?
Let me think what happened.
Yeah.
All right, so
that's what happened last time.
So let's
Dreambox Gaming.
let's go back. Brief overview. Normal Delta Green stuff. You're called in. There's an incursion, possibly. Your mission is basically like, find out if there's an incursion. Find out what this guy Colton Thorpe knows. He stole some crap from a professor at Baylor. You know, kind of gone through this. You captured him, got some information, and he vanished before your eyes in a flash of who knows what. You tried to go find out what he stole. That's disappeared. And all the while, you're being chased by this giant person, and mysterious pills keep popping up. Which you found out last episode what happened, I think. So,
Yeah.
what happened last? Unfortunately, Agent Kelly met her demise, aka Judith Kellner, by the Himbaba. Killed her with a shotgun. In the meantime, Natalia, which I wish you would put your agent name next to your name, Dace, because I can't remember what everybody's agent name is.
On
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
On roll 20. Okay, gotcha.
Natalia got shut up pretty well too, but she barely escaped with the help of Agent Foreigner Tyler Greenwich. Barely get out of there with the help of a new character, Agent Waterfowl, aka Terrence Fowler. Comes up in his hot rod just in the nick of time. He was told by your handler Odin that the team might be in some trouble. He's obviously got news of the precinct being destroyed by something. He comes in, swoops up. Y'all get out of there just in the nick of time just to see this Himbaba thing backlit by fluorescent light out of this police station. Y'all kind of go back to the green box / which y'all's basically kind of made your home base at this point. You try to get Natalia back on her feet, but I think y'all fail a aid roll, and you're like, okay, let's just rest here. Agent Waterfowl says he's going to take the first shift. He calls Odin. He's like, we lost our shit. He comes back, gives y'all the next day some more ammunition and guns, but all he brings is a first aid kit, which y'all can't roll again due to mechanics. But he says, let me see if I can get some kind of like underground doctor later today. Y'all sleep. You meet up. Odin comes to the hideout that morning. Also, Agent Waterfowl finds some pills on his dashboard in the middle of the night, and I believe Tyler decides, let's just figure out what's happening. He takes a remember pill. To the best of his knowledge, it just gives some weird hallucination where you were there and you were there, basically.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Terrence and Natalia were in this, hot environment, fog everywhere, some kind of hive-like structures. I said it kind of looked like when you removed like a ant hole, people that pour concrete down it and see how big this like hive actually is. It's kind of like that, backlit by heat lightning and this mist. You start running away from these weird figures you see, and you run into Natalia and Terrence, and they don't know how they're there. You're like, what's going on? And you notice something strange about their shadows, and you wake up. And you're like, this is weird. Let's do something else. You're like, let's go to...
this sucks.
Yeah, this sucks. But anyway, what you find out about Courtney, you got some names. You got the name Yuko, and you got the name Henry Grayson, who you find out is a president of a small bank kind of out in the middle of nowhere, north of Waco, specifically. Let me look at my notes. Between Fort Worth and Dallas and Waco, but kind of like, it's not in the middle of a town. It's not in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's kind of off a highway, but the nearest business is like a gas station a mile down the road. So a little odd placement for a bank. Natalia decides to just shoot the door with her submachine gun I think she has now.
Multiple times.
Blast it open.
Goddamn right.
That does the trick. You're able to get into this bank. Unassuming bank, wood furnished, carpet. You go up to presumably what's Henry's office, and obviously there's a plaque of him. I'll just drop a picture of him so we have something cool for our little murder board.
Can you grab that, John?
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop it in.
Oh, nice.
Maybe a little bit of an older photo. It doesn't have a date, but he's looks pretty well put together. You're kind of going through his office. You kind of ritzy stuff, painting. You find some keys, and you find a 4-digit. And y'all decide to go down. You also shoot his door open, I think, if I remember correctly, Natalia, for whatever reason. And you go to the vaults. You rob the vaults. I mean, I don't think it would be beyond a doubt. Y'all probably, if y'all take everything, there's probably at least $20,000 worth of money.
Excellent news.
So you're rich now. You robbed a bank.
By the way, that's $80,000. That's $20,000 in like '84.
Yeah. So y'all are like, you can buy a house. Fuck this mission. Just live. Go to Caribbean. Live off this.
And it was the Wild West of Delta Green, man.
Yeah. But you put in this code, and this is kind of where we left off. It's a vault that doesn't have any money in it.
I just got a desk.
a desk with a computer.
A weird
And you
computer. I
You
believe
haven't
you'd
quite
said.
inspected it. It is look a little bit weird, and you're kind of and a ledger of sorts on the desk, and that's all here. And the desk is kind of like facing. You can't see the front of the computer. It's like facing the vault
Right.
door,
Well,
and that
real
is where
quick-
we will open up.
And real quick, so the other smaller vaults, like safety deposit box things, we have cleaned those out. We don't need to
Right.
mess with those anymore. Okay, cool.
Right. And I mean, just to give a layout, there's a main room, there's some offices. Henry's office is upstairs, and then to whatever west or east is just kind of full with vaults, and that's kind of where you are now,
Okay.
to the side of the building.
Are there any deadly himbobos in our line of sight?
Well, let's roll. Roll for him,
behind
Baba.
from behind the computers, come standing up.
Roll for him, Baba.
He's with a type with a keyboard attached
Or
to his
alertness,
fingers.
something.
No, but it's like the keyboard's really small, so his hands are
Yeah.
very close together, and he's wearing a tie.
He just looks around. Mm.
Do you have an appointment? All right.
Or don't roll. What do y'all want to do?
What do you like? I don't know.
Where's
I think
everybody's
first-
headspace now? Let's go through.
Oh,
Well, I mean, as this
Let's
door
let's,
opens,
let's bog down this gameplay even more.
let's do it. I think as this thing opens, I mean, like, I assume we've all got like guns out and we're looking around, and Tyler's just like, the hell is this? A desk? Like, there's no like other vaults in here. It's just a desk. It's just a square room with a desk.
That's what you see without rolling for anything.
What do you guys
I
think?
don't like this.
Yeah, and Natalia just like pulls a cig out of the pack and lights it up and kind of smokes reflectively, and she's like, "I'm looking for pattern. Why does Zimbabwe show up? Why does it always find us? How does it find us?"
It's always where we already are. Like,
Yeah, y'all ran into it twice. Showed up where Corton Thorpe was at 3rd Precinct and just shot up the place. It had beaten you to the overflow lot where the shit he stole presumably was, but it wasn't there anymore. And he
Yeah.
kind of killed everyone in there as well.
Natalia's right, Terry. I mean, we need to hurry up. This thing could be on our heels. It seems to always be right on our ass.
But how? What is pattern?
I don't know. Tyler's gonna tentatively look and make sure it's not like a fucking tripwire or something. Can I roll some type of basic look around this room real quick before I walk over here and start pulling out drawers?
Yep.
And looking at this computer. Failure. 89 over 44.
You walk in and you're looking around. You get a good look at the computer and this ledger. I'll just drop a picture. The normal notebook, kind of worn. The pages look old.
Did you say old
Like-
that long because you got distracted, or
really
because
old.
it's
Yes.
very old?
So old.
Well, I just put a
Oh.
picture. It's like, yellow paper in it, kind of loose paper in there, some connected. But you get a look at this computer, and it. So computers aren't. You would know, y'all would know it. There's advertisement. I think the first personal computer actually came out in 1984. So I don't know what would your
Natalia
characters.
Would have.
I
been
have a
expected.
picture
I've got
of
a
it.
whole lot of... Terrence says computer science, so he'd be up to date
Yeah.
with this.
Natalia does as well. Like,
Yeah.
she's plugged into that world. Whatever she was doing over in Soviet Russia and computer.
Yeah.
Right. So, it's got wires coming out of it in odd places. There's a server next to it. There's a keyboard. There is a computer screen. It is unplugged, but there is a plug outlet in here. And without rolling for anything, just looking at it, looks like either someone made a computer it's not like obviously made, not like a standard model, but also as you step in, you see in the corner a camera.
Okay.
Um,
Out of the way, nerds. Let me plug this thing in.
Shit.
Out
Like,
of my
as
way,
we just like
nerds.
walk in front of it. But the thing is, it's like, well, Tyler, if they know what they're doing, Tyler's gonna be like, I gotta find this VCR and take this tape. You know, for the camera that's watching us.
Right,
I think Natalia kind of want to do the same thing, but she'll instead she'll just like sit back and judge. Like, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Terry
That plug
rolls
does not go there.
a computer science,
This is computer science 101.
and he gets a 35 under 60. So he knows how to plug in a computer.
Yeah, you know how to plug in a computer, but you plug it in,
And hack the mainframe.
turns on, but just by looking at it, you're kind of looking around it, and it definitely breaks some fundamental laws of electricity. There's something odd going on here. Just by looking at how the wires are hooked up, and the outlets look strange. That, you know, there's a bunch of wires going out to this, and you're gonna have to roll for sanity for that.
Like, this thing should not be activated right now.
You haven't looked inside of it unless you tell me you have, but just plugging it up and looking at the wires and the inputs, it should not be operating, really. Honestly.
Is this one of those computers that has a screen that's on when there's no power plugged in? Because that's my trigger.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't power on until you plug it up.
That's a failure.
That's a 1d4 of sanity.
Oh, what are we dealing with here, Terrence?
Jesus.
A D4.
Oh,
And
God,
that's a
this
4.
This should not work. This is not how computers work. This is this is not how it works. What is happening?
No. Are you gonna deflect or just take that?
Yeah.
I'll deflect that.
I mean, it kind of makes sense though, because like he's really good at computers. So like, this is something that he's
This is not
intimately familiar
how
with, and it's like
works.
Like,
Do you
is it-
deflect, parents?
Yeah.
Deflect.
Well, so like it's booted up, like there's stuff on the screen.
It starts typing out stuff, and it just starts saying stuff like revise, digits, unknown element, digits,
Oh God.
revise.
Computer mumbo jumbo.
Oh God, Natalia, I need you to get in here. It should not be switching on.
professional.
And he goes and he sits in the corner and kind of like in the fetal position, just like rocks himself, like it should not be on. He just lost his entire bond with his mother, Eileen.
Oh
Fowler.
Jesus! Really?
Yeah, he burnt 2 willpower and deflected the 4.
So what does that do if you lose a bond,
You should
Joe?
have had more than 2 bonds with Mom.
I got 3. He's got a score of 4 with Eileen. Wait, maybe I'm getting the mechanics wrong. I rolled a 1d4, got a 2. Is that the
No,
deflection?
I
of
rolled the
willpower?
d4 for you,
Okay.
and you lost. You need to take away 4 total.
From the bond.
From the bond, and no, that's your sanity loss. You lost 4 sanity. Now you need to roll a willpower roll. What'd you roll?
Got it. 2. 1d4. 2.
2. Okay, so you subtract 2 from your bond.
Okay, Mom's not gone.
Your bond with Mom should basically be your sanity score, your
Fine.
charisma score, by the way, is what starts out.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dorchester resident says he saw his mother on the wrong website.
Mom, you shouldn't be here. No. Why are you in the bank? I don't like you in the fintech space.
What are you doing in there?
so if you're not gonna open it up, did we lose Dace? Are you still there? Oh no.
Oh no,
Okay,
he's
still live.
I'm still here.
Natalia will see it's a normal keyboard, but there are 2 keys that have been scratched out, like like the F1 or some shit like that, and it just one says query written on it, and the other one says report written on it.
Query report. Remember to forget query report. What's the pattern here?
Well, a report.
Can I roll some?
No, I was just gonna say, surely report would be getting something from the computer, and query would be you telling the computer to do something, right?
Mom should not be in the computer. Mom should not be in the computer.
She's inside the computer?
No, she's not.
Tyler, here, have a cigarette. It will calm you down.
I'm Terrence.
Usually,
Fuck you.
it's just way too much for him.
Wait, Terrence? I forget. We run through so many agents in this. Let me roll computer science. Okay, success. 27 under 40.
All right, you have
Trying to detect some sort of pattern here, like using her extremely analytical.
just
Scientific
because you
mind.
have over 40. You're also going to roll for sanity because you
Okay. Okay.
understand it doesn't. Same thing with Terrence. Like this is
Success.
okay. Cool. That's just one sanity point
All right.
for
Noted.
unnatural.
Listen,
So either
listen,
deflect or pull up.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
What are we like? What is this, guys? Like, I don't know shit about this.
They can't make heads or tails of it.
And it's just
This
continually
computer
putting
should
out
not
these like
work.
unknown element
I
report
don't know.
numbers.
This isn't the first time we've seen this, is it? Something functioning that shouldn't be functioning? Or am I getting that confused with a different campaign?
I think this is the first time we've seen anything like this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, the only other things you've seen that's unnatural is
Bills.
giant person. If you consider that unnatural, he's just huge. And whatever happened to Colton Thorpe, who just kind of vanished from existence.
Tyler's gonna open some drawers
okay.
and just like whatever else is in there. He's gonna take the papers. Like, we don't have time. He's gonna take them,
Yeah,
fold it in half, stick it in the back of his pants. Like,
So Natalia wants to do the same thing, but the equivalent with, like, I don't know if there are floppy disks back in the day. Like, can she download the contents of the computer and like analyze it later?
you can attempt to. You have like so.
does this computer have an 8-inch floppy? Like, like
3.5.
receptacle on it, or is it even that?
We're talking about a Commodore 64.
Yeah, no,
Oh, that's too new.
that's way.
It like so. There are some random floppy disks in here, and you could put it, but it's like in different spots of the server. Like it's not like on the front, like it's like all janky together. Tyler, if you look through, it's just more ledgers, and there's obviously this journal there. If you look through the papers, it seems like banking notes kind of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. Okay, Natalia, let's hit that query key and hit Humbaba. I'm sure it's not gonna
Yes,
be my
yes.
mother.
It just draws out on the screen one horizontal line at a time. No.
No.
Such a long time to be horrified. Like, just
56K horror. All right,
slowly
so
loading your naked mother.
she's gonna query Humbaba.
If you hit the query key, different text start coming up. It'll say, now it says like operative 001201 Carthage 1000 AD operative blank 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 blank, more numbers. Thunder Bay, more numbers. And it'll be like saying operative, and then it'll have like either something like Carthage, it'd say like Paris. It'll just like keep saying operative and like places / some of the places you might not be familiar with. Some of them you would be familiar with.
So there's no REPL. There's no like putting input in. It's just spitting out queries.
If you just
Hey,
say query,
what was-
query, that's what happens.
Okay.
What was the name of the mission that we went on before?
It was
Rebel
Yell.
Yell.
Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell. Terrence, what have you searched for Rebel Yell?
I don't know. This thing just seems spitting out. It's just spitting out keys. It's just spitting out words. So he tries to
hit the
type
other
in.
the report button.
I'm
Hit the
hitting
other
it.
one.
I'm hitting it. I'm hitting
You
it.
hit the report. You hit the report, and this comes up. Same thing. It'll say operative numbers, maybe more operatives.
It's
Then
just
this will
gibberish.
be like, and it'll be like addresses at this point, and some
God.
of them will be like Canadian addresses. Some of them will be European addresses.
God.
Everybody roll-
Canadians.
Sanity
but
check.
you will see Natalia, you will see your exact address. Where were you living? Zimbabwe?
Fuck, I don't know.
Wherever it
Probably.
was.
Yeah, that's what you can.
You'll see your address and it'll be like operative.
Okay. See, this is the information that I want to try to download so I can like study it later, like roll some. You know what I mean? Is that possible?
Here, take
Yeah,
take
you can
this.
try. How are you going to try to do that? You're just going to
I've
stick
got
in
a-
a floppy disk?
I've got a recorder. Take this little Nagra SN miniature recorder.
Is there a pin on the desk? Could we write these down?
Yeah, you can.
That's so low tech.
At least a few
Are you
of these.
talking about get the analog? That is genius, Tyler. You are genius.
Tyler, as you start writing, you see your address.
The fuck? Don't look at that one. Don't look at that one.
You just got doxed by the computer.
this thing knows where I live. What does it say? Does it say like an operative number by my name?
Mm-hmm. Does.
This is holy shit, guys! Is this Delta Green? Is this a Delta Green computer? This has my fucking address in it.
No, there is something unnatural about this computer. It should not function as is.
Should
the
we-
power supply is all wrong.
Listen, we can look at these papers later. We need to get rid of that VHS wherever it is. He like points up to the camera. He's like, we need to get rid of that tape. We need to get the fuck out of here, guys. The Himbaba could be on our ass any second.
With this, I do agree.
Fine.
We like reach up there and like follow the wire. Does it go like out?
Roll something for it. If you look at it, you could dismantle. You can like obviously pull the wire or something if you want to just like cut it off, but it just goes to a hole in the ceiling. And this is like a vault, so it's like secure, like
Yeah.
concrete, and it just goes. There's obviously a hole drilling out of the vault, and it goes into the ceiling somewhere.
Shit.
Would craft mechanic apply here
For what?
for like disassembling the camera or rendering it non-functional? Trying to delete the VHS, like Tyler was saying.
We'd have to find. where it
You don't
is.
have to roll for delete. Like you can just unplug it, or smash it or something if you wanted to. Like,
But the problem is, it's been recording us,
Mhm.
and we forgot to deal with that.
yeah, roll. Let me see. Let's see. What would be a good? You want to try to find the VH or where it's going, basically.
Yeah.
So roll a.
I did just realize that Tyler does have a 40 in computer science as well. Do I also need to roll a sanity check for that?
If you
For the computer?
want to take a closer look and try to figure something else about it. you
How about
can
this?
roll.
Tyler, he's like, maybe it's hidden in here. He's gonna pull the back off the computer.
Ooh.
He's gonna pull like the panel off and look. He's like,
Oh god.
let's see what's got you ticking.
It's just gonna be Hellebore beetles coming out of it.
Yeah, it was just King of Yellow
So,
shit.
thinking,
Worlds collide.
small landscapes.
So you're gonna pull it apart, the back.
Like the access, like an access panel, like look in it.
Natalia, roll something if you want to figure out where this camera's going or something. I would say roll a craft. Okay.
I failed my roll.
You don't know. It's going into the ceiling.
Just smash it, Natalia.
But what?
Natalia
what?
shoots the camera.
Brap.
Bing, bing,
Close
bing.
your ears.
It's very loud. Tyler, what you see is you should also roll for Sandy because it should not be working. But on the inside, there's an encasing of something in copper around these wires. What did you get for Sandy?
I failed.
Failed. So that's one. Let me roll a 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1.
I'll take it. There's something copper around the wires.
There's
or
wires,
like a copper box.
There's normal wires around it. There are some odd-looking, almost like long tubes, like vacuum tubes in there.
Yeah.
But there's also all the wires seem to be coming out of this copper box.
Gonna reach out and what the hell is this? I assume this is not a usual thing in a computer.
Right. I mean,
A
that's why
copper
you're rolling for
box.
Sandy.
What the hell is it? It's like it's running everything.
Oh,
He's gonna
God,
reach in
we
and try
should-
to pull it out.
We should not be fucking with this.
Terrence, we have to know what the fuck's happening here.
No,
At
we
least
don't.
Don't disagree. Let us
We
stick
knew-
with it.
We need to deal with the incursion. We do not need to fuck with things. We need to deal with the incursion and keep ourselves alive. Troops.
It's not a bad point. Too bad I'm already holding this in my lap.
You try to pull it off. You don't pull the box off, but it's an encasing. And you pull off the encasing, and there is a small brain encased in
Holy shit.
blue
What?
liquid. Could also roll for Sandy for that.
This is what happens in Delta Green when you start fucking with stuff too much.
All this?
Another failure.
Yes, you all should.
Another failure.
God.
How much we taking for failure on this one, Brad?
1d4. Success for
Success for Natalia.
You
I think
just-
her face actually lights up when she sees the brain.
She's
She's
a tiny
like,
brain in blue.
this is my shit.
This is
This
very
is my
cool.
jam.
Natalia, you just take 1, and I'll roll a d4 for Joe and 3 for Jean and Joe.
I had mine. Oh, God.
I'm gonna deflect.
This is what I was researching in Mother Russia.
You're
Oh,
fucking with
Brains
me.
and computers.
Little brains.
Oh my god.
Bionics.
Yeah, so it's like a small, it's obviously not human-sized brain. It's a small brain in a glass of blue liquid, and this is where all these wires are coming to the monitor from.
What the fuck?
Let he who has not hooked up a rat's brain to a computer throw the first stone.
There's
She leans into
nothing good about this computer. Let's just
I
unplug
really
it.
don't like how you had that adage locked and loaded. That's
Listen, we're in a
and-
bank, we're in a vault, we're in a vulnerable position. Can we just agree to destroy this and move on to the next dead end, please? For the love of God, I cannot find another brain in a computer today.
I'm with Terry on this.
Or my
Natalia.
mother on the
This is
screen.
Weird. Right.
Does this not intrigue you? This could be
Let's-
a vital clue.
Let's look at this little folio of files, of documents, this little notepad.
Natalia, you've been eager to shoot everything with your SMG.
Just please
This is a
shoot this
perfect
goddamn
time.
computer. Shoot this brain.
Oh, just give me one moment.
Good.
I will shoot the brain. Okay.
I'm
One
gonna go
moment,
upstairs
I
and
beg
see
of
if
you.
I can
Terry-
find this VHS player real
Yeah.
quick.
Terrence goes and looks at the rest of the fucking room and tries to follow the VHS and just dismantles it, breaks it apart as a comfort soothing mechanism.
Right.
I mean, you don't see a VHS. It's just a
No,
camera.
the camera. He just goes up to the
Yeah.
camera and starts to dismantle the lens.
Tyler's gonna go out. He's gonna go try to go back upstairs and see if he can maybe find the VHS somewhere. Like
Roll
in
a
one of the
science,
offices.
Natalia, if you want to study this brain more, and you roll a craft, Tyler, if you want to try to find.
I don't really have a craft.
Let's
Now,
see. Let me. What would be relevant to just like tracking down these?
Could I roll
wires?
another computer science, maybe?
Yeah. Or search
would you say?
this. You're kind of, if you go outside of the vault, Tyler, it's just tile ceilings, so you can push them up, and you can kind of trace it going to something on the roof.
It's on the roof, guys. Jesus Christ.
Now let's go back to Natalia. What exactly are you looking at?
Would you say that physics or chemistry is more applicable?
Probably chemistry. If you're trying to, it's more of like an organic type I'm guessing you're trying to figure out what kind of brain is this, or what is it housed in?
Okay.
Medicine.
Oh man, that sucks ass. 53 over 50. I was really stoked for that.
Push it.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna push it.
Oh no, that is devious. It's the wrong time to push.
Okay, remember the push mechanics. I have to spend a willpower point.
You have to roll a d4 and then burn that much willpower, and then if it fails,
Right
basically
on.
no matter what, it's a critical fail. Is the way we've done it.
Holy shit! At 4 willpower, that hurts.
So you're giving Brad permission to have the brain suddenly becomes the Himbaba, and it reaches out
Yes.
and pulls out your trachea.
Absolutely.
You're
All right,
really
I'm
looking
rolling
at
again.
this. You're really looking
Really
at this
looking at it.
brain and this liquid. Like, where have you seen this before? You're thinking back to your just like college, like biology, something in chemistry. Like, what is this housed in? Whole another science, chemistry.
All right, I'm about to crit. Watch this.
It's gonna be so good. God damn it. 95.
Oh god.
95 over 50. Oh,
You're looking at
that
this.
Sucks.
You're looking at this brain, and you're just like, in this jar. You're just staring at it, looking at, and you just see it go twitch.
Oh
And
god.
it cracks in your hand, the whole thing. The brain just like goes on the floor, and this blue liquid goes everywhere and evaporates instantaneously. Not the brain, but the liquid does. Computer shuts off. And I'm gonna have to give you a d6. You fail sanity automatically.
Uh-oh.
That's a 3.
It's hard to argue with.
It's hard to argue with.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Natalia is getting she's getting shook.
A little funny.
The brain
She's
kind
getting
of twitches
real close to a
again
breaking point.
on the ground, and then is motionless.
Terrence is like fucking with the camera in the corner and he sees this brain on the ground and he just walks over and stomps on it. It's like, God damn it! I take it it's not like a human-sized brain, it's like something tiny
It's
that
small.
fits in a computer.
It's like
Yeah.
could fit in your hand.
He fucking stomps it with his big old leather boot.
Matter goes everywhere. Whoosh.
God damn it, we should not be playing with the shit.
And Natalia just stares at you, open mouth, like maybe her cigarette falls out of her mouth. And in her mind, you just stomped on her ex-lover's brain. I could go into why she thinks that, but I'm not. That's
That's
what she thinks you just did.
I see the way you're looking at me, but listen, Natalia, you're missing half of your ass right now because of your curiosity. And you know what they say about curiosity and asses? They get shot off. Okay?
Oh, that's what they say.
We do not have this saying
It's
in
a
Russia.
real saying. Now let's get upstairs.
As you say that, Terrence, roll a biology with advantage.
Biology.
Do you have biology?
What was biology?
Or a science.
Science?
It should be under science. Just roll science if you don't have biology specifically.
Fine.
Advantage.
Yes,
40.
math.
That's a failure.
But it was with a plus
62.
40.
Oh,
Plus 40.
still fail. So
Oh,
60.
you have no science.
Yeah.
No, with a plus 40, that would
With
be
a
a
plus
pass.
40.
80. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As you say, curiosity kills the cat.
ass.
It's a cat brain. It's a cat brain.
It's an ass brain.
It's an aspirin.
Aspirin.
It's a cat brain.
Oh God. I don't even know. I don't like cats.
Well, Terrence
Naomi's
can't be on
got
the
a cat.
team anymore.
Why would you, in such an experiment, use the brain of a cat? They are
Listen,
classically
Narcissistic?
stubborn creatures. They're not receptive to training.
they don't seem good to put into computers. Let's get upstairs and let's get out of here right now. This
Why
is getting weird.
cats?
Imagine wherever Tyler is like has found like a roof access, or is trying to find a roof access to get to the roof to like find wherever this camera is, so he can take this VHS out and we
You,
can leave.
This would also be strange, given the present day, but it just goes to a small satellite.
Like a dish?
Yeah.
I mean, dishes would be fucking high tech in 84. And
Yeah.
like he's like, oh fuck, and he just like grabs the dish and just like shakes it, just like, god damn it. And he will
Doesn't
like,
even know what it is.
no, he knows what it is. He has computer science. He has 40 in computer science. He knows that this means that this signal is probably just beaming directly somewhere else. He's like, fuck. And he just like, but he also knows that if you just turn the satellite dish, it won't be able to connect wherever it's supposed to be connecting. So he's just gonna like point it down at the ground or whatever, or pull the cable out. And he's just angrily down the ladder or whatever. Shit. Guys, we are fucked. They know what we look like. This isn't
God.
recorded. It's beamed into outer space. Which is really cool in this time still.
Outer space, you say?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Okay.
We
get
gotta
the
get
fuck-
out of here, guys.
Let's get the fuck
there
out
might
of here.
be
Got it.
there
We
might be
have to
people
go.
on the way right now. We have to go.
Let's
get
get
in the
out
car. Let's
now.
look at these papers later.
Go. And he like pushes them on the back. Just
Yes,
Shuffles them out.
we are getting out the building.
Get out of
going
here.
to the car. Oh, by the way, John, what kind of car is this?
oh, it is a
Oldsmobile.
Isn't it a Cutlass?
sun-faded Oldsmobile Cutlass.
This is a two-door car.
Yeah, but
So
There's
I
that
was
space
imagining,
in
I was
the middle.
reimagining when we were running before, and we're like imagining like trying to get Natalia in the back seat of a two-door car with a shotgun hole in her ass, like sitting the seat up and like doing that awkward thing you have to do to get into the back seat. Okay, so-
Yeah. Y'all spent about like an hour and a half here, so it's 11:30 a.m. But yeah, you just destroyed this place. You've shot bullet holes everywhere, destroyed the camera,
Not my
Turn-
cat brain.
killed a cat brain, destroyed this computer, whatever it was.
This quote-unquote computer.
Yeah. And you get out of there.
Oh my god, like when we get in the car and if we get on the road and down the road a bit, and if it looks like, one coming imminently at us, Tyler's gonna pull those papers out and start looking at them. We only have so many leads, and this was definitely one of them, and it did not answer a lot of questions.
Hell no.
Oh.
It
Right.
raised a lot of questions.
So, it's a thick ledger, like I said, but as you go through it, it's part diary, part just bank information. And it's going to take some time to look through it, but the first main kind of entry you find that has any relevance, this, and I'll post it in chat.
I have a wait. What is this?
Can I read it out?
Yep.
I need to write this for my own sanity. It will not matter. But I still must. December 14, 1961. I had the dream again. The corridor of selves. All of them me at different ages, in different clothes. Some staring, some screaming. One of them turned to me and whispered, "We don't die. We divide." That was the day before Yuko came into the bank for the first time. Said he needed help opening a shell company for some experimental R&D materials. The paperwork didn't matter. What mattered was the way he already knew my answers before I gave them.
Oh.
What the fuck, Brad?
Oh.
Alright, it sounds like I'm assuming this is Grayson writing this, Henry Grayson. Yuko came to Grayson and he started having dreams. This is from 1961. This is a long time.
61. Also, this is the second time we've heard of Yuko. What do we know about Yuko?
And Colton Thorpe mentioned Yuko after we gave him the Remember pill.
I have the beginning of a theory.
Please.
I believe that everyone mentioned in the files in the biocomputer were agents in Rebel Yell, and possibly Rebel Yell was an experimental trial of these R&D materials.
I mean, hell, the experimental R&D materials might have been that fucking brain in that computer back there. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. Like,
I believe they are the peels.
but guys, that computer had our information in it. It had my information. It had
Didn't
yours,
have mine.
Natalia. I don't know. We need to call Odin, and we need to tell him we ran into pretty significant tracking of us as Delta Green agents. This is very, very bad.
What the hell is Odin gonna do for us, Tyler?
I don't know.
He's a bumbling
know.
idiot.
What? Listen, I know traditionally we default to hating our handlers.
No,
Like,
it's
I
not
know-
about hate. It's about general competence. He's an idiot. He knows how to get
He's a
us
gun
guns. And he seems to have this weird, unknown memory of a different operation that we were not on. He is delusional. Let's just check our reality here. Tyler, what do we need to do to survive? What do you need to do?
So there's a ton of entries in this, and it'll just take some time to go through it. If you
Was
want
that
to
the
go through it.
first
So
one?
there's more in here. Yeah,
Okay.
there's more.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
A lot more.
I'd say burn the whole
And-
fucking book, Tyler. I'd say burn the book.
Not till we get more leads.
So just
By the way,
So you
Terrence is
also
going to
have-
be the only one who lives in this. The way he's going.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's
a
the one who
survivor.
lives.
just to recap. So yeah, you don't have a lot of leads. You have this journal / ledger, Odin did say he was going to try to get like a doctor, some underground doctor for y'all to go to for Natalia at some point today.
With a shot up ass
And
brain.
Let's just
the
page
only
him.
other thing you have is maybe Baylor University if you want to go to Gil's office or something like that.
Let's just page Odin. Hopefully he tells us that he has somewhere for us to tie his ass patched up.
God damn it,
And
Tyler.
then maybe
Let us
it's almost
patch
noon,
my ass up.
but it's almost noon, and if we have time, then maybe we can go to Baylor. But let's just page Odin. See what we can do.
You're gonna regret
So we
this,
can, like-
Tyler.
What do you think we should do, Terrence?
Nothing. Do as little as possible is what I've learned.
But what about my ass?
Fix your ass.
What about
It used to be beautiful, I can tell.
You should have seen it before.
You really should have. It is tragedy.
We find a payphone.
Her ass is bleeding all over your cutlass.
Damn it, car.
We find a payphone. We page Odin.
He says, "Report. What do you got for me?"
Hey, you're on speakerphone. I know that's not super common in this time, but that's what we're going to go with.
Stupid joke.
Everybody's ears to the.
Yeah, we're all crowded around. We're all in a phone booth, like with our
this
ears
work?
up to the thing.
How's Natalia's ass? I know it wasn't doing too great. I'm not
great.
worried about Natalia as a whole. She seems kind of like an asshole, but her ass.
Yes, objectivity of women. We like this in the 80s, do we not?
Yeah, it's very popular. We were kind of hoping you might be able to tell us what, somewhere to go to get it fixed, maybe.
I do have a doctor lined up, kind of around the same neighborhood. He gives you a address. Go
Excellent.
there. Maybe he can help pull out some strap metal or something. Whatever she's got going on.
So there is something else that I think you should know. And he's looking at the other ones like, do
God
we tell him? Like,
Damn it. Tyler,
Like-
no. He just no.
okay. All right. Well, we are looking for leads. You guys got anything for the big man?
God damn it, give me
You
that.
haven't found anything? I mean, what is this thing that's been destroying Waco?
Odin.
Is this a group we're dealing with? We should have more going on by now. It's been a whole day. A whole police station's gone shot to shit. Either, I'm assuming y'all did that, or some group y'all came in contact with.
It was one man. One giant man.
An incursion or a man?
Maybe both. It's something called and he's again looking at these guys.
No,
Like, do we
don't you do it. Tut. Like swat. He's about to
love
swat him on the
Terrence.
head like a cat, like a whop, 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 whop.
It's related to the incursion. It was not us. We think it's hunting us, perhaps, or it's at least been places
God.
we've been.
Damn it. And Terrence is just like rubbing his forehead.
Yeah, and at this point, Natalia is looking at Terrence
Oh, God,
suspiciously,
this
like,
fucking guy.
Yeah, he's like, okay, we're gonna go to that address, Odin. Do you have anything else for us?
Someone else might be privy to whatever Bolton had or got. I don't know.
Oh, the truck was gone, by the way. Before we got
God
there.
damn it.
No, but
The truck.
But here's the thing: it was gone, but the keys were not gone. So whoever got it,
This entity didn't take it, or whoever this group is or this thing.
I don't know. They killed the guy.
Jesus.
They killed all the police at the impound lot, and the truck was gone. But again, I don't know. They drove it away. It was just gone.
This is sounding pretty serious,
God
fellas.
damn it, Tyler.
We
give
need
me
to
that
get.
phone.
We need
Tyler.
to cut off any loose ends It sounds like to me, whatever this person is, you need to end him.
Odin,
He's gotten it's gotten. Who's that?
it's Terrence. You need to tell us about Rebel Yell right now.
I concur.
Shut up, Tyler.
Roll persuasion.
You meant.
Persuasion.
Don't you mean human?
Is human the same thing as persuasion?
No, it's
Human's like.
Not at all. No.
Do you have persuasion?
That's a fail.
Yeah, persuade.
I'm gonna push that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's gonna burn 2 willpower. He's sitting at 4 willpower.
Ooh.
And he's gonna re-roll that persuade.
Mm.
Isn't your persuade 20?
And he gets a success!
Holy shit.
Oh, 9 under
Nice.
20.
Wow.
You tell us right now! We are sick of running around smashing cat brains. You need to tell us what the hell Rebel Yell is. It's okay, he
Cat
doesn't know what that
brains.
means.
Is this idiom?
I think it's a Midwest thing.
I'm gonna tell you what I know. Like I said, I wasn't the handler for this mission. At first, I thought you were testing me. But it was very concerning that y'all don't know what happened on Rebel Yell, seeing as how y'all were part of it. He'll like pause. We don't know who, but this group that Colton Thorpe's a part of, Gil was also a part of. Our mission, your mission, to snatch him up at his house, find out what he knows, and end him. It was a complete success. Outside of another group y'all came in contact with, which y'all dealt with very thoroughly. Now, why the hell am I telling you what mission you went on?
He just puts the phone down.
I
Click.
don't remember any of
He
it.
just
Everybody roll a sanity check
Ah,
for
there it is.
helplessness.
fuck. Oh,
What? Who is Gil?
Gil
Oh
was the
fuck!
professor.
Natalia just fumbled.
That would be automatic max loss.
yeah, that was a failure.
Tyler?
to
Success for
Terrence.
Tyler.
Takes 1 sanity. Natalia takes 4, and I'll roll for Terrence.
Oh shit, man! Natalia just passed her breaking point.
Oh,
Okay. Terrence, you take 2.
got
Either
it.
deflect.
No, that's fine. I'll
Does
take
everybody
it.
sit on their sanity check before we go into this breaking point situation?
I'm
Yeah, we're
good.
good.
All right, Joe, help me out. What are the rules with this?
All right. 1d6 and between
Yep.
1
so
and 3.
crosses a breaking point. Let me pull this up real quick. I do not have my hard copy in front of me.
It's either fight and flight or
Well, that's for temporary sanity, which is not the
Okay.
same as crossing a threshold.
oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, before we dig into this, what? So my sanity points are exactly at my breaking point.
Oh, then you
Is it a
haven't- then you
meets it
haven't
beats
passed
it
yet.
No,
situation?
then you're fine.
You're
Okay.
fine for right now.
So I have. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What
But-
do we do if we go past that, Joe? Just for future reference.
For if you lose 5 or more, when you hit your, no, you're right, Jean. When you hit your breaking point, you pick up a disorder, and I believe you have a temporary. Is that right? No, never mind. You just you pick up a disorder is what happens. So when next time she breaks, she's going to reset her new breaking point, and then we'll pick up a disorder. So that's what's going to happen.
Nothing for now.
She's currently fine.
Okay. But Terrence pretty much clicked the phone down, and he looks at them
Like,
both.
hung
And
up?
he clicked on Odin, and he looked at both of them. He just stares with this deep. He's still got his sunglasses on. It's 12 in the middle of the day. He just looks at them and says,
You don't have to look far because we're all in the same phone booth.
"This is a problem." He looks out over the desert. This is a problem.
I don't remember having
Tyler,
He's saying we killed Gil. He's saying
Tyler.
we killed a whole team?
pro tip. Don't go ahead and tell the handler everything about what we discovered, because that's how you get yourself on the kill list real quick.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Natalia?
What do we do?
Natalia, pro tip. Don't go digging around computers. That's how you get yourself going crazy real quick.
Natalia kind of like crooks an eyebrow, and she's like, "And who decided that you were the pro?"
How many people have been a part of your team, Natalia? How many people have you killed so far? That's what makes me
Well, do
the
you mean in
leader
my
of this team.
lifetime or in employment at Delta Green?
Either way, how many people have you kept alive, Natalia?
I'm confused if that is a good thing or a bad thing.
It's bad. Killing people seems to be bad, Natalia.
I simply have to disagree.
Look.
Either
guys,
way.
First and foremost, can we get out of this phone booth?
It's
Second of
very
all,
close. It's very uncomfortable.
very cozy. Second of all, listen. We have apparently met Gil. Apparently, we're the ones who killed him. We need to go, which leads me to believe that we might have actually have been to Baylor previously, or at least to his house. Odin said we abducted Gil from his home and
Jesus.
handled him, cleaned him. He sold us last time he was dead. Now he's telling us we did it. We need to retrace our steps.
Listen,
Steps that we didn't
And are
know
you
we had.
suggesting that we return to the scene of the crime?
Kinda. I
or
don't know if there's a better idea.
Okay, I'm on board.
or we have 3 remember pills.
I already
And
took
4
one.
forget.
I already took
seems-
one, man.
It seems like Odin remembers a lot more than we do.
Are we about to do this? Are you two about to do what I did already? Because if we do, we need to get some really chill music first. We gotta get you in the right
Set
head.
and setting.
Yes. It has
Right.
been a good trip.
Like throw,
Terrence does bring up a good point.
like
We
throw pillows.
could go on a vision quest.
I don't know. But do you guys want to do this? We can do it in the car.
I feel like we don't have a lot of leads, and it feels like everybody around us knows a lot more than we do. And this is a position of power that we do not own.
I'm gonna warn you, Terry. Like, I took the pill. I remembered some stuff, but can't really make any sense of it. Maybe you'll get something different.
Well, you gotta
no.
come
What
with
if
us.
we do it together this time?
Yeah.
All 3 of us together.
Maybe it was because you were by yourself, Tyler.
Right, you got to do it with people around, with others. That's the real experience.
Exactly.
Are we about to do this in the parking lot of a gas station in the outskirts of Waco? Is this about to happen?
Just we'll
Can we
park
go
up.
to the wilderness?
We park in the shade at least. Like, the last thing we need is for it to be a sweat lodge too. Like, it's just a lot at once.
Yes. This is the way.
Natalia?
Let us go out to the wilderness.
No.
Just somewhere remote, not a gas station.
All right. We
But then yes, let us
we go out.
on a
And we find
vision
one of those
quest.
billboards that's like basically in the middle of the desert, and we just park in the shade of the billboard.
Where one of the fucking panes is falling over and it's got a
Right.
welcome to Waco desert
Yeah.
sign.
You kind of drive closer to town. You go out here. I'm gonna say it's around 1 o'clock at this point because you were, kind of closer to Fort Worth. 1 p.m. Scalding hot. Drive your car up to this remote location. You have 3 pills left.
Okay. Do you usually say something first, or do you just kind of go for it?
Down
What's
the hatch, motherfucker.
Down the hatch,
And just
motherfucker.
And
Does
Tyler's
everyone
gonna
do it?
Tyler looks at Natalia and is like, "Do we let him go alone? He's already taken his."
Natalia flicks her cigarette away and she's like, "Jeez, Tyler." Takes hers.
It's yeah, and he takes his and
Takes another one.
yeah. I take 2. So I now
He takes a forget and a remember.
all at once.
Oh God.
No.
So we have all taken a remember pill.
Yeah.
And you're looking out over Waco. Like, see the heat coming off the
Yeah,
horizon.
Mirage, yeah.
Mirage. It slowly starts to fade away. And that's where we'll leave it for
Oh.
All right.
Insane.
Why do I feel
Oh
like
my
that was
God.
a bad idea, but I'm glad we did it anyway.
I think it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the
Oh,
only
man.
way to go. Very nice.
Man, all right, Brad. Man, good job keeping us constantly guessing. I am so
No idea what we're doing.
like my mind is running wild, like with what this could
Yeah.
possibly be. I'm starting to wonder.
There's always that moment in an art dream publishing scenario when you don't know what the fuck is going on and you feel powerless and you really nailed that. It seems like
You've really
there's no answer, there's no thread we can pick at.
but like
Of course,
Well, you-
universe is a strong one,
you
but
go there and you've only cracked this journal.
right. We can get Natalia's ass fixed.
Fix her ass.
We do have the Baylor Gil stuff. We can figure out where Gil lived. Like, there are options here. I'm just really eager to see what this vision quest is that we're about to go on
Same.
together.
Collaborative.
Looking forward to
vision
it.
quest.
But I'm not kidding. Like the desperation of it. Like, that's something that you get from Delta Green that I don't know if you get in a lot of other games. It's kind of purposely built that way.
Yeah.
But
Looking
yeah,
forward to the next sesh.
absolutely.
We got a whole bunch of sanity loss
Okay.
from fucking with that computer, didn't we?
so much, so
and
much.
so like helplessness adaptation times at least 1.
oh,
Oh yeah,
Natalia's about to.
about to crack.
Yeah, remember to check off that helplessness if anyone
Yeah,
failed
I
that.
think I got 2 of them.
So, real quick before we go, I do want to I think at least 1 or 2 of these I might have already mentioned, but I'm going to do all 3 of these just in case I forgot. Thanks, Old Man Crow, Michael LeBrow, and Case for joining
Hey,
us over on
thank you.
Oh,
over on Patreon. We really appreciate it. You keep us running. But besides that, listen, if you have... I'm actually curious at what your theories would be. Like, if you're listening and you're kind of... If you've got a good theory, if you've pinned already what you think Brad is fucking doing, and if you go over to Reddit and write it down. I'm not gonna look at them, but just to say I was right. I was right.
Yeah.
I looked right through his stupid convoluted ass story. He's not.
be careful at this point because after this one, a lot of people that have delved into more stuff could actually
Could know
figure
what's
out.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Can we publish
well-
the outro for this music? The recommended outro? Is that going to be legit, or is that a little bit?
Yeah, do you have an outro
Oh, sure.
song for this?
Okay.
For this one specifically,
You have one
I was
already
kind of
picked out?
doing it after each. Let's see.
At each session, each recording
Can
session?
you sing
Yeah.
a refrain of it?
Sure. Let's go with
Don't you?
only time will
Forget
tell by
about me.
Asia.
Okay.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell about who.
Asia, the band Asia. I will
Right.
put a thing.
I don't actually know if I know that one.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like you need to sing
Everyone
it.
listening, everyone watching, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We are going to take a break, and then we're going to be back. But if you are listening, watching later, thank you for joining so much. Give us your theories again. If you can see if you can prove that Brad isn't nearly as clever as he thinks he is.
What ep is this?
I don't remember what F this is. Right,
6?
just now. But everyone listening and watching, thank you very much. We will join you next time. Brad, you want to take us out?
Stay safe and stay sane. Later.
Bye.